Hey guys, it's your boy Joel Olivier, and on this channel we tend to share a lot of free content, high quality content and information just for you fitness professional. Today we're going to address this issue that many fitness professionals just like you is facing. They want to create a website, but it's too daunting, it's too technical, and to them they believe that it's also too expensive. I'm going to show you 5 easy ways for you to get started with your own website and website presence. Are you ready? Okay guys, for those who don't know me as yet, my name is Joel Olivier. I'm a fitness expert who loves to share my experiences to you so you wouldn't go through the same struggles I did. We're going to address the 5 key elements and 5 key easy ways for you to get started with your website today. So are you ready for us to dive in? Okay, let's start with number 1. Number 1 is have a name. You need to have a name. What's your name? Your name could be anything. You could use your own personal name. Like my friend, he used Bell Fitness. His last name is Bell, so he used Bell. So you could use anything that you choose. It could be like another friend of mine, he's used his cool nickname, SashaStarks.com. You could also use that as well. So you could use whatever you think is best for you, that's catchy or cool. That's up to you, but have a name. A suggestion I will give to you is this. Use a name that is also a keyword that your ideal prospects is already searching for. For example, weightlossexpert.com or loseweightfast.com or fitnessprofessionalnearyou.com. It could be anything like that, anything cool like that that people already searching for, so you know automatically and organically you'll be getting traffic towards your website as you put it up. So think about that. Brainstorm a little about those ideas, having either your name or whatever cool name you have, but also looking at keywords that people is already searching for as a domain. Okay, so we have the name, we have the domain. Where could you get a domain? There's many places out there that you could purchase a domain from. Domain.com, GoDaddy, and all these others like Gator, etc. You could actually buy a domain. How much a domain costs? It could be anything from free, $1 a year, $10 a year, $5 a year. It could also go up to $10,000 to buy a domain as well. But those expensive domains usually come from private collectors who might be buying domains and then selling it for higher value. They know certain domains could actually be of good value, so they purchase it for cheap and sell it for high. However, you can still look around and see there's many things out there that's still not taken that you could actually have for cheap to little money. So okay, that is checked. Second thing you should look into is hosting. What is hosting? It's exactly how it sounds. Hosting is actually a place that hosts your website, that hosts your emails, hosts your domain, etc. Hosting. So now we have a hosting. Let's look at different hosting options. There's many out there, in fact. Again, as I mentioned before, just like GoDaddy, they are actually a hosting company. Gator, One-on-One, and there's so much out there. Bluehost, there's so much to name and mention. I'll recommend you to just look around a little, shop around a little, and see what offer they're offering you that benefits you for now. Okay, next thing we're looking for after we have our domain, that's check. We have our hosting, check. Now is the actual website. That might sound a little technical because you may not have technical skills, and that's a-okay. You don't need a web designer. You don't need to learn how to code. All you need is to do is look into simple things like WordPress, an example. When WordPress first came out, it made it easy for people like you and me to actually get our website online for very cheap or even free. Back in the days when I first created my website, it cost me $16,000. Yep, $16,000 in 2004. Phew, I know. But now you can actually get a website for a couple $100 or even under $100 as well. So look into that. WordPress is a cool platform for you to actually get started. Now they actually comes with free themes. Themes is actually layouts of how the website could look like. So look into WordPress as an example for you to get started right now. If you find WordPress is still too technical and WordPress is very easy, you could actually look at different plugins that you could actually apply into your website, such as Thrive Themes, Optimize Express, Divi Themes, and these plugins actually help you to just drag and drop elements around something like Wix, but now you have WordPress. So you could drag and drop your elements very easily around, and you don't need to learn coding whatsoever, neither design, because many of them already come with beautiful designs within it already, and you could just move things around to suit your needs. Move around text, change text, just typing it in. There's no such coding, nothing like that at all. So it's really simple. Even my granny at 90 years old, she could do it. So I know you could do it as a fitness and a nutrition professional. So now we have our website, we have our hosting, we have our domain. What is the next thing we need? The next thing we need actually is making sure we have an SSL. And SSL is still part of that hosting platform still. SSL, you need an SSL because it helps secure your website from hackers and people that may not have good intent. Not only that, but Google tend not to really show your site, or if they show your site, it marks up in the bar, not secure. So people may not trust your website. So make sure the hosting that you get, they have or offer SSL. Some hosting companies actually provide SSL for free if you purchase, let's say, hosting. And some of those hosting companies also provides a free domain if you actually purchase hosting. So look around, shop around, see which one best suits your needs. Again, so now we have hosting, we have our website, we have our domain. The last but not least, we have to really dive into is actually looking at your shopping cart. Why you need a shopping cart? Because if you are using a website to actually generate traffic, to purchase, you need a way that people could pay. So a shopping cart is very easy, very simple to set up. I'm just reminiscing on my days when I got started. A shopping cart, just to get a merchant's account, was something like $6,000 and good credit. That's what I had to pay. That was really, really, really crazy, really ridiculous. But now you can get a shopping cart, something that will process your payments within seconds, within a couple minutes. You could use stuff such as PayPal. You could now go on PayPal, set up your business account, and you can now have PayPal processing your payments. Very easy to set up. You can actually have the plugin in, like say WordPress. You could download that plugin. It will set it up in your website with just pressing install and activate, and they put in a code in. I know it's sounding like it's technical, but it's very simple, very, very easy to get started. Get yourself a PayPal account, very easy right now. Go on PayPal.com, set up a business account, get set up. You'll be able to process payments within minutes. Also, look into stuff like Stripe. I don't really like Stripe too much for my business, although I still have it. But Stripe is also free, and it's also a good way to get started for you right now to start processing payments. So go ahead and do that right now. So now we have our name and our domain, our hosting, and what is needed within our hosting. Our website is up and running with our shopping cart to process payments. And that's it. You have all now, within few matter of moments, you could set up your website within like next 2 hours, 3 hours. You could actually have a website up and running. So do that right now. If you don't have one, go ahead, do that right now. I'll put some links at the bottom for different hosting companies you could check out that could help you with the hosting, with the domain, etc., and different deals that they may have. I'll share those links with you so you can get started with that right now. If for any reason you find that this was really, really beneficial today, I would like you to share it with your friends and family or co-worker. please do that. I'll appreciate it a lot. Also, if you have any comments, any questions, feel free and leave those comments below and I will address all of them. I will answer them personally. I'll also leave my personal email if you may have a question that you don't want to share for everyone to see. You could send me a personal email. I'll have the email below. Send me a personal email and I'll respond to you personally as well. So go ahead and do such right now. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was really beneficial to you. Until the next one, peace and success in your fitness business.